Hi, folks. I was just sitting here waiting to start a library services council meeting I have coming up at 10 o'clock. And I was checking out my microphone and my camera to see if they were going to work properly. I have to do that each time now because things have just been going haywire with this old computer, which I needed to get fixed up. But they do work fine. So at the time that I'm doing this, I want to give a shout out to Shanti and her mom and her sister Aisha, who is over in Jordan. They were in Jordan, Shanti and her mom, along with Amina Parker, were in Jordan for a long time since COVID hit. They were visiting Aisha over in Jordan, and they got caught there by the pandemic. And so Amina got a chance to go home last year, and there were problems with the visas when you have more than one person traveling and trying to go to the same place during the pandemic. It just didn't happen. So Shanti and her mom finally got back to Indonesia in a few days ago. Well, the thing about it was I talked to her last night and she was in Jakarta. And I says, well, when are you going to Medan? Because they all live in Medan. That's where Amina is now with her cats in Medan. And she says, well, when you come to Indonesia, like a lot of countries are doing nowadays, you have to quarantine in a hotel for a number of days. I think it's 8 days that they have to be in Jakarta. So they were escorted from the airport to the hotel and put in their rooms. They couldn't come out of their rooms to do anything. Anything they had to do was open a window, if they have windows in that hotel to do that. They were kind of like on a house arrest, if you will, because of the COVID situation. They will take a test, and a couple of days they'll probably be on their way back to Medan, flying from Jakarta to Medan, and then they'll be reunited with Amina and all of the cats there. And I say that to say that, welcome home to Indonesia for Shanti, her mom, and then again Amina, and Aisha is still there in, Jordan. So, and the good thing about it is they'll be back together again and doing that. But Shanti's going to be leaving in a few days after that to go to Baghdad because she started working again with an NGO from France in Baghdad doing humanitarian things. That's kind of what she does. She's been all over the world helping out in war and ravaged countries, helping people get back in shape. Well, she'll be doing that again. And you're saying, who is Shanti? Well, I mention her sometimes in my YouTube videos, but I mention her a lot on my websites, www.donquinn.com and www.donquinn.net. I put a lot of things on there, and sometimes I'll mention Shanti because she sends me pictures from all over the world, and I post those pictures too. And Amina, of course, she has her own YouTube channel, and I always plug her channels, Amina Parker, on YouTube because she has these great cat videos, and you need to check out her videos on her cats. And I also need to plug Kenia's YouTube video channel, and that's KSSD71. And she does unboxings for Sephora, Walmart, and Ulta, whatever that one is. And she does all these unboxings, and you can see those every time she's sitting there. Hey, this is Kenia. I've got an unboxing for blah, 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 blah. And she goes on and on. And I don't talk as long as she does, but she does those unboxings. She's good at that too. So check out those two YouTube sites, Amina Parker and then Kenia with KSSD71, and see all of the stuff they do. The cat videos are really good, and Amina does a great job editing. So I wanted to give a shout out to those. So welcome home to Shanti and her mom, and then Shanti will be leaving again soon. So hopefully everything will be good, and she'll be safe when she goes back to work in Baghdad. Okay, and I've got another video maybe coming up this afternoon. I'm going to talk more about the shots and all that stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens throughout the day. So, but that's it for now. We'll see you on the next one.